Today we have returned to the Sonic tapes. I actually realized that I haven't actually reacted to the previous episode that came out 5 months ago called Past 1, the Sonic tapes. But there was a little bit of foreshadowing from the Chaos episode from 9 months ago. And if you guys take a look right here, there's a sign. You see a sign right here and then it gets cut off. So watch this right here. You see a little bit I mean, there's a shadow, but we're also foreshadowing because guess what? In Past 1, it has something to do with Knuckles. So we're gonna be checking this out real quick. And we also have another episode today that just came out 2 weeks ago called Contingency. And we're gonna be checking that out as well. So here we go. This is Past 1 or Past 1, the Sonic tapes. All right, so we've got Mr. Knuckles. All right, Knuckles, do your thing. And I think this is like a slightly shorter episode. Oh, it's like really nicely well animated. I kind of like it. I mess with it. I mess with it. Hidden Palace Zone 3,000 years ago. 3,000 plus years ago. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. It's a whole jump scare and a half. All right, where are we going? Is that one of his ancient ancestors? Whoa.
You know you're not supposed to be here.
They're looking in a mirror.
Why aren't you back with the rest of the clan? Come to think of it, I don't think I've seen you before. State your name and your business here.
My name is Knuckles the Echidna. I am not of this land. I come in dire need of the Emerald's power.
Oh my god. Dude, my guy was just talking and all of a sudden, next thing you know, he's getting smacked around. Uh-oh. Do something, Knuckles.
I've been guarding those emeralds for decades. You're crazy if you think I'm just gonna give them to anybody who asks. Especially an echidna I've never seen before. Now get lost. I'd really hate to have to kill one of my own kind.
Dang. Don't underestimate Knuckles, man. He's actually pretty strong. He's a tough guy. He's real tough. Come on, Knuckles. Get your get back.
You won't give them to me. Then I'll have to take them.
Yeah, that's the Knuckles I know. Let's go crazy.
Try it.
Come on, don't leave me with the cliffhanger. What is that? Oh, there's the Chaos Emeralds, but what is that thing though? No, not already. That episode was way too short. All right, guys, we got to check out the next episode, Contingency. All right, I'm so glad we have 2 episodes to check out today though. The animations are getting better and better as the episodes go on. Don't disappoint me here. Jeez, Sonic is like huge now, man. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I mean, that's not Sonic. It's Shin Sonic. Dude, he's getting bigger and bigger every single episode as every episode goes on. Oh. What the heck is happening to Shin Sonic? Okay, we got another GUN report from November 19th, 2006. It has only been 26 hours since Knuckles left to the past for the Super Emeralds. During this time, Sonic has obtained 5 of the Chaos Emeralds. Okay. We attempted an attack on the creature with nuclear weaponry, but it proved ineffective. What's more, it didn't even try to avoid the nuke and instead took it head on. So that's what we saw. It looked like it was in pain for a little bit, but I guess it didn't do much, as if it was mocking our efforts. That is crazy. It seems that its skin is extremely durable and can also heal wounds in seconds. Despite all this, we've been given a new opportunity. After obtaining the 5th emerald, Sonic seized all movement and appears to have entered a comatose state. Wait, what? You just stopped moving? We believe it's replenishing its own chaos energy using the emeralds it has on hand before it continues its efforts to gather more. It's using whatever it can right now. Attacks on Sonic while in this state have proved to be ineffective. Dude, so he just has like the craziest shell? Any soldiers or weapons that go near it are immediately taken out by quills that automatically fire out of its body. Sheesh, man. This guy's invincible. Information from our sensors has led us to the conclusion that Sonic will gather chaos energy for 2 more weeks before it reaches its default levels. Oh man, so what does that mean? For the next 2 weeks, they have kind of like a grace period. Now that it has 5 emeralds, it may try to absorb more though. In other news, based on a video that has recently surfaced, we understand why there are now such a widespread number of Tails entities. It appears that they split apart, similar to a cell undergoing mitosis. Dude, that is actually disgusting. The more we learn how these creatures function, the higher chance we can come up with the countermeasures. After using all of our firepower to no avail, GUN realizes that we need to use this time to come up with an alternative course of action to prevent its acquisition of the last 2 emeralds. Or they're cooked.
Project Shadow. In order to continue our efforts in stopping what has become of Sonic, we need you to give us your account of what transpired when you fought.
Will Shadow even comply?
You were nearly dead when we found you. It's only thanks to Gun that you're still here. You should have left your Chaos Emerald with us, instead of choosing to act independently.
Yeah, but like, is he really gonna trust his own kind, or his...
The longer you refuse to
comply, or humans?
The more we'll get killed out there, and who knows how long it will be until Knuckles returns.
Robotnik's lab.
What?
Robotnik's lab.
There's something. No. Someone there. They could be of use.
Who are they?
And it's not Robotnik?
Looks like we're gonna be at this for a while. Continue working on his upgrades. I want a squadron sent out to investigate Robotnik's lab as soon as possible.
Let's see what happens.
I might have just found something. But what is it?
What was that? Wait, what the heck was that? Hold on. That was a whole jump scare too. Is that Sonic EXE? Is that Sonic.exe? GUN report November 23rd, 2006. While searches were being conducted for initial disappearances, police stumbled across a small abandoned cabin deep in the Hilltop County forest. And what did they find? Within the cabin, there seemed to be evidence of a struggle. Chairs were toppled over with blood splatters left on the floors and walls. Who might have caused that? There was also a cabinet with a single VHS tape marked in Hebrew. The following footage is the contents of the tape.
We got him. We finally got him. Can't run anymore. He's weaker. The bacteria, it's working. We're finally gonna get what we want.
Wait, what? The bacteria is finally working? Hold on, I need to turn on the captions.
We're gonna get what we want. And it's gonna be beautiful.
Was this the origin story of Shin Sonic? Dude, they tortured the heck out of Sonic, bro. He didn't deserve this. They mutated him. That's so sad. Why would you do this to poor Sonic? Tied him up into a chair and just started turning him into a monster, man. You guys created a monster. What the? What kind of cult activity is that? These walls will not hold me for long. I am able to see you. Once I obtain the rest, my reach will extend beyond this cage. You made him angry. This final piece of footage was found in a nearly destroyed camera from the scene. There was a chance this footage might have never surfaced.
For what purpose have I been summoned?
What the? Why does this look so realistic? They got some crazy CGI.
Lock and unleash his wrath.
How come you got me for this? Why can't you just do this yourself?
It's beneath me. I have a greater purpose than rope untie.
Okay, well, the only reason you're in charge and not me is because you pants me in the sacred locker room in front of all the boys.
What is going on?
You took off my underwear and everything. Who does that?
Well, if you're like me, you're gonna do it 100%.
They're over here talking about personal problems when they've got a whole monster right in front of them.
Do yet? Risks. You talk to me about risks? Have you forgotten our oath bounded by blood? We live with the purpose of reforming this wretched world into a utopia. By the will
I feel
of
like he's
Moloch,
just in the cult for
the
fun or
Archangel
something.
Soul will draw out King Moloch's true power. With that, we can bring to fruition
King
a world
Moloch.
without sin.
But straight, there are too many anomalies.
This is not up for discussion. Release him at once.
Okay.
Oh no. This is where things all went wrong. Oh my...
Freaking do that right.
Bro, why would you say that, man? They literally just got destroyed instantly. The two men were identified as Straight Man and Rob Bob, both previously charged with aggravated assault, possession of controlled substances, and public urination. Bro, come on, guys. It's really not that hard to just pee at home. We aren't sure as to why Sonic chose to kill instead of consume in this instance. Perhaps consumption of humans began later down the line. Yeah, maybe when it got a little bit bigger. There's no trace of any strange bacteria within the cabin. However, it looks like it was used to weaken Sonic's body and also mutate him, because I feel like it was completely normal right before that. Based off these drawings found in the cabin, we now know the significance of the statue found in Hilltop County Forest, as well as Sonic's ultimate goal. If the outcome depicted in this drawing is true, then we cannot allow Sonic to obtain the last 2 emeralds. He's basically trying to start a brand new world, it seems like. Based off of our readings of the chaos energy emitting from Sonic, we can deduce it's housing the statue and emeralds within its body. Oh, that was the statue. Oh my goodness. After what was found in Robotnik's lab, we believe this new weapon will make it possible to remove them by force. Wait, what is this weapon? Oh, shoot. What the? The Sonic Tapes Contingency by Avanimas. Yo, the next episode is about to be crazy. Yo, guys, in the next episode of the Sonic Tapes, we're about to see Metal Sonic. So I hope you guys are excited for that. There's still a lot of unanswered questions. Like, what was at Robotnik's lab? I mean, obviously, we know now that it was Metal Sonic. What the heck is going on with Knuckles? Is he gonna be able to survive? Because he did go back to the past to get those super emeralds. So we're about to find out in the next episode. Let me know down below your theories in the comments. I'll be reading the comments, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.